All right, let's move on now to the next topic because we got so much to discuss here. Cat in the Hat, my dudes. This is insane. So this Cat in the Hat movie has been in the works for Lord knows how long. In fact, I'll check on it in a sec. But it got revealed yesterday that Bill Hader has been cast as the Cat in the Hat in an animated movie. Now I know already animated, dude, but look, me and you, I agree. I would have preferred this to have been live action. That Mike Myers live action Cat in the Hat movie, guys, it's a masterpiece. I don't know what the critics were on whenever this movie originally came out. Because let me see what's it on. Cat in the Hat, Rotten Tomatoes. It's probably like, oh, dude, what? What? 10%? No, dude. And even the audience score 50%. It must be angry parents. It must be worst movie I've ever. This review just happened a couple days ago. There's no way people can hate this movie. I think it is. I think it holds up to this day. I think it is. I'm not even like saying it as a meme. I really do think this is a hilarious, fun movie. It's one of those movies that got better as I got older because there was a couple of jokes in it as a kid where I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. That's funny. That's funny. You watch it as an adult. And then you get the raunchy humor, the dirty humor, the non-family friendly humor, and it makes it so much more funny. And I love Mike Myers. I miss him as an actor. I wish he would come back and do more projects. But anyways, it's been a while since we've got Cat in the Hat, and I think it's because of this movie that the Dr. Seuss estate was like, no more live action films. We're not doing this anymore. Animated movies only. So Bill Hader is now him. And the funny part about this is Bill Hader has already played the Cat in the Hat in an SNL sketch, which I had never seen before. I recommend to you, if you have any time today out of your day after this live stream or whatever, go watch that SNL sketch. It's on YouTube. I would play it here, but it'd get copyrighted. It's such a funny premise, and Bill Hader is just a comedic genius. But it's just so funny to see him there, and now he's going to be the animated one. The other interesting aspects about this news story is, for the longest time, Illumination was the only ones making Dr. Seuss movies. Excuse me. They had the Grinch movie and the Lorax movie. I gotta admit, I wanted to love the Grinch movie more than I did. It definitely took an interesting turn with like the focus on the mom character and bringing up like single moms during Christmas holidays. That was an interesting angle to take it. But to me, it wasn't iconic enough for something to me to watch every Christmas like I do with Jim Carrey's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, which again, absolutely love. Amazing, hilarious movie that only gets better with age. Now, the Lorax movie is an interesting situation because I always was like, it's fine. It's fine. But this is like the Cat in the Hat for the generation behind me, okay? This was the movie that people were like, it's all right. But dude, on TikTok, these little 10, 12-year-olds, probably that are 14 now, they freaking love Cat in the Hat. There was memes going about a guy who was like shaking his butt at the end of the movie and whatnot. There's people who just love the Lorax. But Illumination's time is over. And now it is time for Warner Brothers, who is doing this. Warner Brothers, Dr. Seuss. Let me see. Cat in... Let me see. Because there was a photo leak. And this was a long freaking time ago, guys. I don't even know if I can find it now. I'm going to have to go back to one of my old photos here. I mean, old photos, old videos. Please do not make fun of me. All right. This is for the courtesy of the channel. So back then, Warner Brothers was also working on a Funko Pop movie. The pandemic ruined it, and then they didn't end up making it. But in this leak for the look at the old set. Look how far we have come, guys. Look at us. Look at us. Back when I only had a couple of pops too. But during this leak, you can see they had the Cat in the Hat movie there. They even had Coyote vs. Acme down here, man. R.I.P. Who would have known we would never have gotten to see this movie? I'm so pissed. But they had the Cat in the Hat that was originally set to be released in the year 2020, but pandemic hit. This video was pre-pandemic, and it ruined everything, along with the Funko movie. It doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. And I don't even know what this is down here. The what dragon? I don't even know. But that's how long it's been in the works. Since they tried releasing this movie in 2019 or 2020. That was their plan. It is now the year 2024. I think we still don't have a release date for it. When does this come out? Cat in the Hat movie release. It's probably going to give me the release date to the old movie. Let me write new. February. What? No way. No, that must be wrong. Did you guys see it already? Did I miss something? So look, it was even scheduled to be released in 2023. So that's how off schedule they are, but they're moving along now and they're trying to make it. I am curious about the animation change they're going to go through. I wasn't the biggest fan of Illumination's Dr. Seuss World. I don't know. It just like, it was all right to me. I know some people probably love it, and it is pretty in line with what the Dr. Seuss like. It visually, there's beautiful colors and whatnot, but I don't know. I wasn't too wild about it, so I'm curious how they'll change it up and shake it up, because Warner Brothers obviously has to stand out from what Illumination did. But all I know is I'm watching it for my boy Bill Hader. I love him. Disney recently did him dirty, if you guys don't know, because he was the voice of, is it Fear? I think it's Fear in Inside Out. And for contractual reasons, they didn't want to bring him back, so they replaced him. And I'm like, you don't go back on Bill Hader. That's twice you've done that, Disney. He was the voice of BB-8 in Force Awakens, didn't bring him back. And now the voice of Fear didn't bring him back? Cat in the Hat's about to dominate you. It's about to dominate you, Disney. So yeah, Bill Hader, man. He's hilarious. He needs to be in more movies. Dude is so funny. So look forward to the Cat in the Hat movie. That's going to be good. Who made Horton Hears a... Horton Hears a Who was made by 20th Century. I thought it was freaking Illumination movie too for a sec, but no. I actually like this one. I'm not going to lie. I like this one more than Lorax and The Grinch. The Horton Hears a Who one, I like this one a lot. I remember it made me kind of sad. It gave me like an existential crisis. This is one of those movies where it makes you think about life. Like, dude, what the heck? It got kind of dark, and Jim Carrey was also the voice of it. So I thought that was awesome. But yeah, I like that one. I'm sad that they didn't get to continue that.